Serena and Lily was started 4 years ago when Serena walked into my store in downtown Mill Valley. I had a baby and children's store. Serena came in, she left her portfolio with my store manager. I looked through it. In about 5 minutes, I picked up my cell phone, I called up Serena and I said, I absolutely love your work, when are we gonna meet? There was this incredibly wonderful chemistry that you get with somebody when you first meet them and you just hit it off.
When parents begin to design their nursery, I think that what they really need to keep in mind is that they can make it an extension of themselves. They actually have permission to really create a space that reflects who they are. People tend to be nervous about design, particularly when they're starting from the ground up. And with a nursery, it's one of the few times in your decorating life where you are starting with an absolute blank slate. There's nothing that, in my opinion, should be ruled out categorically as matching or going together. I think once you lose this concept of things having to match, then you're really freed up to have fun. Try putting oranges and pinks together. Try putting reds and pinks together. See how it feels, see how it looks, see how you respond to it. And if it feels exciting, then you may be onto something. The first step in designing your nursery is identifying your design style, and we have broken these down into 4 categories. A classic nursery might be the type of nursery that you grew up with, or the prototypical nursery that you envisioned when you close your eyes and you think, what does a nursery look like? A modern design style I think of as having more clean lines. It's a little more spare and might incorporate more geometric designs. Vintage style looks to the past a little bit more. It might feel more like what your mom's nursery might have looked like. Perhaps it's an iron crib or crochet work or a softer, more muted color palette that looks like it has weathered with age and has some patina to it. An eclectic design style really pulls in a mix of all of the other design styles. You might bring in pieces that you've collected on travels that are more ethnic, and that might be paired with a modern crib. So an eclectic look might be more of a departure from a specified, strict design style.
I think from my experience of having a baby and children's store, the most overlooked that I always had a lot of women coming in was the glider. I don't think they realized how important the glider was until they were up at 3 o'clock in the morning feeding the baby and realizing that they needed a cozy place.
I think from a design perspective, the most overlooked part of the nursery are the walls. This is a perfect opportunity for them to really carry their personality through in the room and put family photographs up or really splash it out with color.
It's a very much of a personal experience about what it is that you like, about what it is that interests you, and bringing your baby into that.